A Tulsa man who's been on the run from law enforcement for a decade will soon be on his way to the Tulsa County Jail.
Asencion Rodriguez is in the Webb County Jail in Texas waiting to be extradited back to Oklahoma. News on 6's Taylor Newcomb has the details.
Sources tell us Asencion Rodriguez was picked up on the border. He's been on the run from police for 10 years for a hit-and-run accident that happened in this area that left a 7-year-old boy dead. Documents say Juan Ailman died when he was riding his bicycle and was hit by Asencion Rodriguez in 2009. Witnesses said the car rolled over on top of Juan, pinning him underneath. A witness also reported Rodriguez got out of the car, saw the child, and walked away. Rodriguez was on the run for nearly a decade until court documents show he was finally arrested last October.
And you can go by a different name, you can keep running, but your fingerprints are your fingerprints, and we will find out who you are.
Court documents say Rodriguez bonded out of jail, but then didn't show up for a hearing in December of last year. Sources tell us that's because Rodriguez skipped town and headed to Mexico. But officers picked him up a few days ago when he tried to re-enter the United States. Rodriguez is now being held in the Webb County Jail, waiting to be brought back to Tulsa County.
Sometimes suspects think the further they can get away that this isn't going to follow them, but in fact it does. Especially these felony warrants for something as serious as this crime, it will follow you wherever you go.
Rodriguez is charged with leaving the scene of a fatality incident. He's scheduled to be back in court here in Tulsa this week. In Tulsa, Taylor Newcomb, Oklahoma's Own News on 6.